All right. Hey, guys. Welcome back to episode
Hey.
7 of the Small Town Saturday Night Podcast. We back for episode 7. Yep.
Episode
Uh,
7.
7.
Episode
Yep.
7.
And in this one, we pretty much have like a list of like different like topics that we've wanted to talk about on the podcast. And in this episode, we're just gonna pretty much go down that list and go to a few bullet points and just do some answers to some of those topics we have written in the shared notes we got. So I guess I'll start first. So I literally just have it on my phone. So I'm literally just gonna pick a random one. Like, okay, let's see.
We all have our phones out and
Let's see.
we're going to be choosing from our phone. It's a long list of ideas, topics to talk about, and this is where we kind of get ideas to talk about on the podcast.
All right, let's see. So I guess one of them could be like, let's see. I'm just gonna scroll and then whatever my thumb lands on.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay. How long should it take to move from one relationship to another? Ooh. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, first, has everybody been? Bubba hasn't been in a relationship.
Well, okay, just
Well, I mean,
Really just had to call him out right there.
wow.
No,
Okay.
but he's a little
Couldn't even-
younger. It's not a bad thing. It was just putting it out
Just
there.
check.
So I
Well,
don't know.
Bubba hasn't been in a relationship. Bubba
Yeah,
It's not
bad.
Dang, dude.
It's not bad at all.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
He's literally only 15, so it's fine. But I
Okay,
just
okay.
15?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
I think the
I
rest
thought
of
you
us
were
have had
14.
experience, right? Wow.
Oh, you guys had experience.
Sorry, guys.
I look older than Julian, partially.
Wow.
Look, you don't even have any hair on your face. Like,
I don't want hair there, dude. I don't want hair in those spots,
Okay.
dude.
you want it? You
What?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right. Anyways, dude,
Okay.
what was that laugh? All right, that's that. Okay. But yeah.
God.
So who wants to start? Who wants to start with the answer? Well, Ale, you're in a relationship, so
Man,
Yeah, Leia's
I guess
the only
that's-
one.
It's
Yeah.
been almost 4 years.
I
Hello,
thought we
congrats.
You know, I thought you were
Four
in
years.
that relationship.
4 years
Congrats.
in February.
4 years in
No.
February. 4 years in February.
Um,
Oh gosh. But yeah,
I don't know.
I mean,
I feel like I don't know.
I think it
'cause
depends on
it-
how long you were together with the person.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
just depends on like, yeah, like you said, how long you've been in the relationship, how much it
Yeah.
affected you, if it was a clean breakup, if it was a messy breakup. Like, I guess if it was a messy breakup, take time for yourself. You know,
Yeah,
Take
it
time for
definitely depends
yourself,
on
get it-
how
yeah.
it ended and all that. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you move on instantly, then clearly, it wasn't like
you weren't.
clearly it
in
wasn't anything
that,
special,
yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like if it was something like where you really were locked in, I feel like it then should naturally take, a decent amount of time. But like I said, it kind of depends on how long it was, it was for.
Yeah, I don't
So-
think there's like a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like everyone's relationship's different, so
Of course.
not everyone's gonna have like the same amount of time to get
Mhm.
over the last relationship and stuff.
I feel
Okay,
like
go
I don't
ahead,
know.
Julian.
Yeah.
Are you like the relatively like the same answer as me? Like just
I mean,
I feel like there's no right or wrong.
yeah, but I
It
feel
just
like
depends on the person and the situation.
No, I think it's wrong if you just go straight to another relationship.
Well,
yeah, I
well,
feel
yeah, like
I mean,
if you, I mean, there's so many scenarios. It could be like if you cheated on that person and you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna just hop into this relationship with this person that I cheated on you with.
Mhm.
Like that's terrible. You know,
Mhm.
you should have just ended that relationship instead of cheating or stuff like that. Like that's terrible.
I feel like for me, I think I just get super attached. I feel like in like super easy ways. So I feel like no matter what it is, I feel like I'm still gonna spend a decent amount of time, trying to move on from it. Like no matter like how serious it was, I feel like it's still gonna, kind of kill my mood for a good amount of time. You know what I mean? I don't think I could just move on like that. Like even if it was just like a little like fling, I still feel like I'd still need some time to, just kind of soak it over and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you, Mina?
I mean, there's like so many ways that we could just like go, just like, because I'm also kind of like what you said, like I get attached to people really easily, like really fast.
Hmm.
Like when I fall for people, I like fall like hard,
Yeah.
and I have like attachment issues.
Hmm.
And then like it causes me to like overthink and like get delusional and stuff, and like
Feel that.
so then
Delulu. Ew. Okay, I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry.
Delulu.
It's in my
Delulu.
head.
Delulu. Delulu.
You guys are weird for saying that.
Oh my gosh.
so yeah, when things like don't go the way that you expect it, it like obviously it hurts, and then like I don't know, it takes a while for you to get over it, and then like yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. What about you, Bubba? What's your answer? Even though you've never been in a relationship, what do you think for yourself?
He
What
has
do you
had
think
a
for
little. He has had a little girlfriend in elementary school.
yourself? Oh, a little,
okay.
little.
That's a
alright.
girlfriend. You know,
Did you
her
move
name.
on from it quick?
Her name was literally Auntie Tina's name. Like her name is Auntie Tina's name.
Alea, you don't add like you make it
No,
weird.
but like
You guys
nobody
make
would know.
everything
Like
weird.
nobody. Like I'm just
What?
saying. You know, that was her name. Like it was
Oh.
Dang,
Auntie Tina.
dude. Not Tina.
No, it's not.
See,
It's not
and now people are
Tina.
gonna take it out of context.
No,
or
it's
something.
not. It's not
Auntie
Tina.
Tina's name. It was Auntie
Oh
Tina.
my
It's not like
god.
that.
Oh
It's not.
my
It's not.
gosh.
So you made it
It's
weird.
not Tina. It's like it has that in the name. I'm not gonna say her name, but it's
Oh,
like
okay. Well, did you move on from her quick?
She was weird.
Or she was
To a
weird.
certain point. Like she ended up being weird. So then, like I just
It's elementary school. Like they
and she was
they went
like after
Little fourth graders.
after a certain
no
part, she
younger.
just like
What the
started
heck,
getting weird.
younger? Like kindergarten or first grade.
Heck,
Like,
dude.
Oh, that's not
my
even a
gosh.
relationship.
Oh my
It's
See,
gosh.
I'll let you
Are you
cut
saying
this
she was
out.
weird? Dude.
I'll let
no,
you
it
cut
was
this
cute.
out.
Though. Like
You,
it's
you
so
don't
cute.
cut this
Though,
part
I'm
out.
sure you were weird too.
I know, yeah. You guys were
Oh,
kids.
she was like,
What do you mean no?
No.
All right, whose turn is it
Alright.
now? Whose turn is it now to pick a
Okay,
pick a
I'll
topic?
pick a question. I feel
Alright.
like that though. Like, I mean, I feel like that question is hard because not everybody has like that experience. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually see all that stuff in movies and TV shows. So I mean, that's
I mean,
movies, TV shows.
I mean-
yeah.
I mean.
okay.
Yeah,
Should I just do what you did?
do it. Whatever your finger lands on.
What was middle school like?
What was middle school like? Oh my gosh.
I didn't even
I
get
do
to
know.
go through middle school because it was
Yep.
online. So
Is it middle school for you? Was just sitting on your chair, staring at a screen the whole time.
Dang.
middle school.
Middle school for
Besides
me
my
was
last year.
my most cringy phase. I do not
I
like
feel like that's-
looking back at all. At all. That was a
think
horrible
it's like that for
2
everybody,
years.
though.
For me. It was
I
a
think that's when you were
horrible 2 years.
funniest, Julian.
Really?
You really?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I back then I was like a huge like pick me kid. Like I was
Yeah.
just so pitiful. Like I don't know, like oh my gosh. Like just looking back
Such a
at
strong word.
like sometimes I just look back at how I used to text people and it just makes me like, oh
Oh yeah,
God. Oh,
You know,
it's
I've always wished since we all lived in one state together, obviously, but we were
Yeah.
never like it was. You guys were always away, or we were always so
Mhm.
far away. And I always wished what it would like. Not wish, but I always thought about like what it would been like if all the cousins like went to school, like our uncles. And stuff.
I used to think about like how it'd be like if we all lived in like the same neighborhood or something
Yeah,
like that.
and
Or
how, like,
yeah.
That'd be so chaotic.
I feel like it.
I
I,
know.
feel it would be very chaotic, but I feel like
It would've
we'd
been.
also have each other.
It would have been
and,
super
like,
fun. Yeah.
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 My middle school experience, we had just moved back,
Mhm.
and my first day was Halloween in 6th grade, and I got dropped off on the wrong bus stop, and I cried.
Wow.
I cried at the bus
Aw.
stop. But the thing is, it was our neighborhood. It was just the wrong bus stop, so I didn't know because it was new neighborhood. Like I didn't know what it looked
You
like.
thought you were
It
lost.
was just there's 2 different ones that I could have took, but I didn't know. But I cried and it was embarrassing. But now that I think about it, I mean, it's like a thing. It's whatever.
Yeah.
7th grade. That's where I met Kobe. So I mean, it was good.
Aww.
I was,
Aww.
it was good. Like 7th and 8th grade, it was good. I mean, there was moments, of course, that that were questionable, but I
For
had a
sure.
pretty good school experience. Like teachers, I had wonderful teachers that I had good relationships with. I was a TA for like so
Oh
many
wow.
teachers, so I didn't have to do a lot of things. I got out of PE, and she gave me like I wasn't an official TA for her, but she still gave me A's on all the tests and stuff.
Oh wow.
And
Wow.
yeah, so it was good. Like it was good.
What about you, Mina? How was middle school for you?
It was interesting.
Hmm?
I remember like I wanted to be a Visco girl so bad, and now that I think about it, that's so
The
Ah.
hydro
embarrassing to
flask,
like
the
admit.
scrunchies.
Oh my god.
The
Oh my gosh, he
Oh,
was
not
pulling
the.
out.
hydro. Oh my
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
gosh,
but
dude.
Julian is a Visco girl.
Oh my
and
gosh. Oh my gosh, dude.
then halfway into 7th grade, because at my school, at my old school, middle school is only 7th grade and 8th grade. So middle of 7th grade is when the whole pandemic started. So we were
Mm,
out the rest of the year, and that was right before track season too, because I was about to do track.
Wow.
And
mm.
then
Couldn't do
eighth
track.
grade, we came back. It was all right. It was obviously it was like interesting, like transitioning back into school,
Yeah.
but it was all right. It was pretty fun. Except I remember, our grade was like split up into like the smarter half of the grade and then like the dumber half of the grade.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What side did you get put on?
I know, yeah, what
Not the
side?
smarter side.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
Oh
god.
my gosh, dude.
And I remember in
Oh,
like my group,
Lena.
kind of in my group, there's only 4 girls, so I was kind of just with them
Wow.
the whole
Wow.
year.
Oh, I
Tragic.
thought you were about to say that
That's
all your friends
tragic.
just went to like the smarter side.
That's tragic.
You just got left
No,
in the
we
back.
couldn't choose. They just
Oh
we kind of just got stuck there. We didn't get to choose what
my
classes.
gosh. Sad, dude.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And
Anyway,
Bubba, what about you? How was your middle school?
It was online for practically all of it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, he
Yeah, it was
did.
online.
I only had my first year. I mean, my last year of middle school at a actual school.
Oh nice. How was that?
It was pretty good.
Okay, at least you got to experience a little bit of it.
wow.
Wait, that was here, huh?
Yeah.
That's here. Yeah, like yeah, it's hard to move. Like it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mina. Now you pick a thing.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is a question I've been trying to like ask because I've seen
Okay.
like a bunch of people do this, but like
Okay.
out of all the cousins, who would you not let your child date? Oh wait.
Wait, what?
What? What did you just say?
No.
Okay. You need to think about what you just said. You need to think about what you just said.
I take that
You need to
back.
think about what
I
you
take
just
that
said.
Episode
You need to think about
7.
what you just said.
Goodbye. We'll see you
Yeah.
episode 8. This was
Hold on.
no,
Okay.
gosh.
If we weren't related, this
I don't know.
This is a terrible.
What is that?
Hold on, let me choose a new one. Let me choose a new one.
Yeah, make a new one, please. Let me choose a new
Uncle Bubba, I don't want you dating Uncle Bubba. Please don't date Uncle Bubba. Like what
You're
the
Uncle
heck?
Touchy. You're Uncle Touchy.
What? I'm what? I'm what, dude?
You're Uncle Touchy.
Oh,
Uncle Touchy.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Okay.
If anything, you'd be put on a restraining order against my
No,
child.
no, no.
Oh, okay.
Just pick a new one. Just please pick a new
Hold
one.
on,
Just
hold on.
pick, like, what's your
I'm looking-
favorite
I'm
fruit?
looking-
Like,
okay,
what's your
okay,
favorite
okay.
candy or something, dude? Oh my gosh.
What's your-
Oh my gosh, dude. Please move on.
Okay.
I'm so I'm like, I've been meaning to ask this question for a while now.
Yeah, what kind of question
No,
was that? That was a
okay.
horrible
Because
question.
I've seen everyone do it in like their friend groups and like you know how like on TikTok
Yeah,
they're like
friends.
they're your
What the
teammates, but I
Friends
kind of
are-
like
What the?
didn't put
Which
it together.
cousin would you not let your child date? Dude, what the heck
That's
kind of
such
question
a-
is that?
I would have
Horrible.
I was
like,
thrown off. I was
That's
so thrown off
horrible.
from that. That's just.
That's horrible, dude.
I would've been
Okay,
like,
okay.
That's the worst question. That's
like-
not even
I
on the
never
list.
thought Mina would say something like that.
I would have been like, I would have said,
Oh my
I would have
gosh.
said, what, like, if you were about a friend over, your boyfriend, whatever, which cousin would you warn them about? Like, which
Oh yeah, that's
cousin
what I
would
meant to
you,
say.
oh.
That's not what you said. That's not what you
Well,
said, though.
let's
That's
just do
not what you
that
said
one.
at all.
Let's just do
It's
that
not
one.
what you said at all. Oh
My
my
bad.
gosh. I'd warn
I
them
def-
about Bubba.
I
I
definitely
warned them about you are Uncle Touchy, bro.
No,
We gave you
no,
that nickname.
No, stop.
Oh my gosh.
No, I think. Hold on. I kind of
I'm
want to ask Kobe
crying
this
right
question.
now.
I want to ask Kobe this question because I definitely said something. Like I gave him a rundown of the family. Like I literally was like, oh, this is like that, and stuff like that.
hmm
I forgot who I said. I'm pretty sure I said like you, Julian, and like Johnny. I don't know if John. Yeah, Johnny was there. I'm pretty sure because he
Johnny.
came over. He came over to meet all of you guys like for my birthday one time, and I don't
Yeah.
think Johnny moved. I think I just warned him about the boys mainly, just because you guys are so like, what's the word,
Something
like
else.
crazy, like not crazy,
Something
but like
else.
just very high energetic and stuff,
Yeah,
and you guys just crazy like that. So, yeah, I think I definitely warned him about you guys,
for sure.
just like
I
that.
see that. What about you, Mina?
Probably you two, Bubba and Julian. Especially
Bro.
Julian.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll accept that.
Well, okay, we got the bear incident. We got you rubbing your butt on all the
Yeah,
beds and like
yeah,
all that stuff.
yeah,
So there's
yeah,
that, and
Say something
then
live, bro.
yeah,
Say something
I'd
live,
warn them
bro.
about Johnny too.
Yeah,
yeah.
Johnny? Yeah. Well, why'd you say me before Johnny?
Because Bubba, you're
Because you're
just
literally
I'm actually-
on my screen, so you're like the first person I see right now.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay.
No, it's
Yeah.
not like it's
Is
not
Johnny
like you guys.
is Johnny worse than
It's
me?
not a bad thing.
It's not you guys individually. It's when you guys come
Wait,
together.
What? He's not worse than me?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying when you guys, if all of you guys were in the same room, I have videos of it. You guys tear up the room like it's like a wild tornado going around. Like that's just how it was. I mean, I don't know how it is now, but like that's how it was.
No, it's still like that.
Facts.
You
It
should have
was just,
seen Johnny and AJ at AJ's house the other day. They were literally wrestling in his room and they
Oh my
knocked stuff
gosh,
over.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you guys get together, it's like this huge explosion. So that's what I would warn anybody about. Like,
Okay.
be
Okay.
careful.
That and like
That's
all
fair.
the family drama
That's
that
fair.
goes on.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, who's
So,
the next question?
Who's next?
guys?
Bubba,
Bubba,
you pick the
go
next
ahead.
question. Ew. Oh gosh.
What is the worst name to give a kid?
What?
The worst
Bartholomew.
name?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew? That's a
Julian.
cool name.
Bartholomew?
Julian.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
I'm joking.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I think Bartholomew, like,
What even is a Bartholomew? What is
that's a
that?
name.
What's
I
a
don't
mewing,
know.
though? Oh,
I think
mewing? It's a mewing?
What? No.
Mewing?
I just think, like, what would the nickname be? Barth?
Barth.
No,
Hey,
Kuma.
That's good. Barth.
Barth?
Dap me a
Like, I
Barth.
don't know. Like, it's a weird, like, it's a mouthful to say Bartholomew. Like, you're like,
Bartholomew.
yeah,
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew Kuma.
Akuma. What?
I don't know. What's a
I
bad
feel like there's
name?
names that are like mainly for like adults, and there's more names that are sound better
Right.
with just children.
Oh, I was gonna name a name, but it would be bad. Never mind.
Like what name?
I was gonna say a name, and I was like, oh, I know who has that name.
Wow. Wow. I don't know. There's so many names out there. Like, I don't know. Like,
I don't want to say a
It's-
name of like someone in the family, you know?
right? You gotta.
Never mind.
You gotta think of
Delay
it,
right
dude. Oh my gosh, she's about to, dude. Oh my, gonna get us
About to
I
name
canceled.
think-
drop somebody.
I think,
What?
I don't know if anybody in our family has this name, so I'm not going to say it. Never mind.
Oh my gosh.
See,
The name,
I mean, no, like everybody in the family. I would say,
right?
I knew
I don't know
Never
everybody.
mind. I'm not saying it, but like, you know
There's
who
gonna be
everybody
like
in the family.
somebody with like a third cousin that they know that they talk to.
They're gonna be like,
Well, then we
what'd you
can't
say about
answer
my
the
name?
question if we're not gonna say any
What'd you say?
names.
Mine,
What's
the
a
Okay, you want
name
me to
I
choose a
was
different
thinking
question?
of is
Like Nina?
it's just not. It would have been good if I said it. So that's fine.
All right, let's go to the next question then. Okay.
You guys, Julian.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
go ahead,
Bubba picking
Julian.
it? Wait, who's picking it? Me or
You want me
Bubba?
to
No,
pick
it's
it?
you. It's you. It's you. We just
This
went.
question
Okay.
was
It
the
was
name.
the whole
Okay.
cycle.
Oh, weird things you did as a kid. What are some
Oh,
weird
okay.
things you did as a kid?
I collected bugs. Like I would take,
Okay.
I would get bugs like the roly polies. I would sit
Okay.
down and
Okay,
pick
that's
them
Actually,
not
up.
I'm
that's
not gonna
not
say
too bad.
that. Never
Yeah.
mind.
It's not
And
too
like
bad.
I used
in
to,
elementary school, I'm pretty sure I talked about it. I'm not sure if I did on the podcast, but I would get the green tomato worms, and I would at my school, and I picked them up and I put them in my
Yeah, you put
backpack.
them in your backpack. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that.
Oh, I used to like suck on coins,
coins.
or like,
Oh, there's
or
something.
either
No,
coins or
no.
like wet rags.
Okay, no.
What
I have
the heck?
something. Alea.
Ew.
You know when you like
This is a
suck on a
wet
rag
rag?
after
No,
like.
I don't know, Mina.
No,
I don't
You're,
know.
No
no,
one
no,
knows.
Nina, that's
Just
just
think about
weird.
it. Just
Oh,
hear me
Nina,
out.
you're
Hear me
the
out.
type of kid to get the coin stuck in between your teeth.
What the? I've never heard of a kid like
Like,
that
like,
before.
What is that?
get
What kind
a
of
right
kids do
here.
you go out with? I've
Get
never
a
seen a
penny
kid
and
with
Is that even
stuck in his
possible?
back in his.
It is
What
possible.
the heck?
I mean, if
You've
you
never
have a
seen that
gap,
happen?
You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
No.
know. It
You're
probably
the
happened
type
to
of kid that
you.
happened. No,
No, he would
Ew.
he would put
Dude.
he put a popcorn kernel up his nose. He would put him up his
Ew.
nose.
Alea, why are you saying my business? It's my business to say that. It's my
Oh
my
my
childhood.
God.
It's not, what did you do? You
I
do
just said
something
what
else. No, that's not as weird
Oh.
as most stuff that you did.
I mean, I don't know. Like that was weird. I felt like that was weird.
That's not the weirdest thing.
Ew. Ew.
No.
Ew.
I mean, I guess I was a really mean kid. I don't.
You were a
I
bully?
was
You were
no,
a
I
bully?
wasn't bullied. No, I was just a mean kid. My mom said I was pretty like
What'd you do?
angry. Like I was
What'd
just
you
mean to
do?
people. Like I was just
Like
mean to
push
people
people
when
on
I
the
was little.
playground or something, or like.
Yeah, what the
No,
heck?
no. Oh my gosh. So in elementary school, when I lived in Idaho, right, I had
Uh-huh.
these two best friends, and you're at the playground, and for some reason, this is like a core memory. Like I know, I could picture it in my mind, like exactly what, like the time frame and everything. But I had got sent to the principal's office. This is first grade. I got sent to the principal's office because there was this girl. I wasn't friends with her. She had started spitting on boys, like just all the boys.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, she would spit on them, and the principal called me and my best friend at the time, and he was like, "So I heard from, I don't even know her name, from her that you guys have a club that you spit on boys." I was like, "What?" I was like, "What?"
Club?
Yeah,
Club?
she said we had
What
a
kind of
club
club
to
is
spit on
that?
boys.
I know, it's a
I don't
horrible
know,
club. It's a bully
but
club.
I don't know.
The Cootie
I
Club.
wasn't even friends with her.
No, what?
Wasn't
No,
even
the
friends with
bully
her.
club.
Me and my best
The
friend,
bully
we were just
club.
like, huh? But she just went around spitting on boys, and she said that we were a club to spit on boys. I don't know, but I guess that was
Alea,
pretty
why would you
weird.
be a part of that?
Why
I
would you spit on
wasn't.
boys? Why
I
would you spit on
wasn't.
boys?
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. I wasn't. She just said I was. We weren't even
That
friends.
was a horrible thing. You're a bully.
I didn't even do that. Oh my gosh, I was so
gosh.
confused. I thought something else happened. Like my mom was picking me up, or I don't know. I was so confused when I went in there.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully you don't spit on boys anymore, because that's
I
kind of a bully
never
thing to
did.
do.
I never did.
It's kind of scummy. It's kind of
I
scummy. Not gonna
never
lie.
did. I don't even know why she said my name. Anyways,
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Let me try to think of one weird thing I did. I don't know. I used to. I don't know if it's weird, but I guess looking back, it kind of is. But when I was, when I was little, and whenever I get fast food, I'd always mix my sauces together. no matter
Which
what it
sauces
was.
though?
Like if I went
Like
to
sweet,
McDonald's,
sour, and ranch.
Ew.
I mean, I've had that before.
Ew.
Why?
it was
Why
it
would
was
you do that?
it was kind of
No,
good.
like
It was
you know,
kind of
you
good.
get the
Not gonna
chicken
lie.
nugget. No, like let me put it
No,
in
I
perspective. You
yeah,
take
put
you have some sweet and sour
Nah.
sauce right there. You have some ranch. I dip my chicken nugget in the
get the
ranch.
nugget.
Eat
And
it.
there you go.
Then dip it in the sweet and
Oh,
sour
I
sauce.
just dip one and then I dip the next one, so I get a nice
Oh.
It
full
depends. It
swirl.
depends on the
You
because
mix them? It's
if I
not
have like
a...
ketchup, if I have like ketchup and ranch, I'll do
It was
that. Like I'll
kind of
mix
good.
them.
It was like
It was kind of good.
it was like
It was kinda
creamy
good.
and sweet. It was kind of. I don't think I ever do it again because it kind of grosses me out now. But back then it was kind of good. So I don't know. Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
I
Sweet
did
sour
not do
ranch.
that.
Okay. Let
All
me.
right, Leia, you pick one. You pick one.
Should I do the same thing with it? Oh, I landed on the same one. But how long should you take to?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh, I don't think I put this question. What do you want your funeral to look like? What?
Oh, think I put that.
That's
What the
not.
heck?
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
that's such a morbid question, dude.
Mina, why'd you put
Jeez.
Oh,
What
I got
the
this.
heck?
I got this. I got this. I
Oh,
got this.
she's gonna do it.
Oh,
All
she
right.
thought
Yeah,
about it.
She put
She
that.
has
She
an
put that one.
answer.
I've
Hold.
actually put a lot of thought into this. Actually.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Let's see it.
No,
Let's see
I'm
it.
I don't
kinda
want.
sad.
Okay, hey, hear me out. Hear me out.
Jesus.
I don't want. Shut up. I don't want my. I don't want my funeral to be some like depressing, like low.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like
Oh, you want it to
church
be like a
service type
rave
thing.
party.
You want to be you want to be you want to
Okay.
be moshing at your funeral, dude? What the heck?
No, like obviously there's gonna be a time where like, oh no, she's
Maybe like-
dead.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah,
I don't.
So be like Travis
no.
Scott.
You want us to be like
Here. I'm thinking of it like this, like it's more of a celebration of a life,
Oh,
and not just like,
okay.
oh, she's dead now. Like, what do we do now? You know?
Celebrate that
You
you,
want
live.
You got some bangers in there. You got some nice music. You got the good food. You
Right.
know, you gotta like
Okay.
enjoy
Food.
yourselves and be
Okay.
like, oh, yay.
Okay, so I guess this ties into the
Yeah, we're
question.
celebrating
You want to
their,
be
their
do
death.
you want to be cremated or do you want to be buried? Cremated is when you're burnt and you get
I know
ashes.
cremated is.
Oh man, you guys were just silent. So I was
Cremated
like,
is when you're
I had to
burnt.
think.
Right? Gosh.
you guys were just silent. I was like, oh, maybe they didn't know. What the heck?
Oh my gosh.
I
I don't know. I think
I feel like being cremated would be kind of cool though, because you can like
yeah,
scatter into the world,
right? You
I
just,
don't know.
or like get put, or you could be put in those little tiny jars in like
I
people's
don't-
houses and
I
just
don't know
hope
if I
that
like
nobody
the
like
idea
knocks them
of
over.
my body just sitting there after I died and just rotting and just just kind of
Yeah.
Well, I
decay.
mean,
So I think being
but-
cremated is nice.
But your body would still be ashes. It kind of is just sitting there still.
Well, it's better
Well,
than just like a corpse laying in the
yeah.
ground. That's gonna probably like
but then you're
dissolve or
lied.
something.
But then you're lied to rest.
Well, you can like
No,
throw me in
Julian,
the
no.
ocean. I
No.
don't know.
I'd rather be cremated.
Okay.
I don't
And
know.
then there's like
I'm
those
not,
people
I'm
that,
not
like,
ready for that.
lay their
kind of-
ashes
I'm
like
not ready
in
for that
the
kind of talk.
ocean or something.
He's not ready for that kind of talk.
He's
like
not
it's
ready
like
for it. What
like
the
it's
heck,
a
dude?
dirty like
I don't want to talk about if I'm
conversation.
gonna be
I'm not ready for
cremated
that kind
or
of
if I'm gonna
talk.
be
Like the
buried.
birds and the bees conversation, dude.
Oh,
What the heck?
Lord.
I'm not
Right?
ready to learn about it.
Alea,
yet.
chill. Alea, chill.
Oh
Alea,
my
Alea,
gosh.
chill.
What? Wait,
Oh my
wait. Why'd you
gosh.
get so offended? Why'd you get so
Right.
offended about
Right,
that?
dude.
Wait.
Jeez.
What?
You're making
Listen,
it
Alea,
weird.
chill. Alea,
Because you're
chill.
making it
Alea,
weird.
chill.
No,
Alea,
I'm not.
chill.
That's literally
Yes,
how
you're
it
making
sounded.
it
I'm not ready for
weird.
this conversation yet. Like, what the heck?
No, you're
That's
just
how it
making it
sounded.
weird.
How?
No, I'm not. I feel like everybody understood where I was going with that. Like, just from you saying that. Like, I didn't. You're making it weird by doing all that. What the heck?
Oh my god, just go to the next question.
Uh,
Julian, give us a question.
It's me.
no,
It's
it's
Just
Mina's
no
turn.
more-
Yeah,
no
go
more
Mina.
weird
Oh, Mina.
cousin
Hurry up.
question like that.
Because apparently Bubba's not ready to answer it for some reason. I don't know why, but
Just hurry.
Okay.
Mina, pick one.
Okay.
Ew, what the?
You guys,
Ew, ew.
you guys believe in soulmates?
Yes.
Soulmates. What? Oh, soulmates. Oh, soulmates.
I think it
I
matters
think
if
I-
you believe in it.
I think I do. I think I do.
You think you do or you do?
There's a difference.
Okay, I do. I do. I do. I do.
That's
Me too.
I
good.
do.
I do too.
I feel like
I know.
I feel like even if you haven't met that person yet, I feel like there's always gonna be that person. What?
No, she said I feel like, and then you said I feel like.
Nope. Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
finish. Let me finish.
You
Anyways,
messed up
hurry
my
up.
yawn.
I think there's always just like even if you haven't met the person, there's always gonna be that that person that you just click with, and it's just like your person.
Well, I've read that there's like a twin flame. There's like a friend soulmate. You never heard about that?
A friend soulmate?
Friend soulmate.
Yeah, like
Like
a
your
Like your
your
soulmate
like
in
a
like
your best
platonic,
friend.
form.
a platonic soulmate.
Best
There's
friend.
things like that. Yeah.
Okay, I
Best
get it.
friend with benefits.
No. No.
Oh.
What the heck? No.
Why do you guys keep taking me there?
He's not ready for the conversation. He's not ready
my
for the
gosh.
conversation.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I don't know. I just feel like
Yeah.
I just think it's kind of comforting to know that there's like someone out there that's like waiting for you, that like at the right time
Like
you
your
guys
other
can like
half.
get together and like just like you guys would just like work out perfectly. I just think it's kind of comforting to like think about.
Or there's no
Yeah,
one there for you, and you just die alone and single.
Because no,
And then-
but like I was saying, like I was saying though, like even like there's animals that can be like a soul, like there's things like that. It's a
You gonna
bond.
marry a dog?
No,
What?
it's a bond. Like it's just somebody like a twin flame is like somebody who's like exactly like you. It's not romantic at all. It's just like you click with that person. That's your twin. Like you're boom, like you guys are the same. A platonic friendship bond thing is just you guys are friends and stuff like that. Like you just have a good bond, but you're just friends. You have differences. You're not a twin, but you have your differences, stuff like that. And then an animal is just that bond, like there's I've read this.
Animal?
I feel like that's true.
What do you mean an animal?
Yeah.
Like a
What do you
lizard?
mean? Like
Like
your
A
animal?
shark?
a man's best friend?
No, not a shark.
Man,
Like a
it's just
dog?
one of those bond
Octopus?
things.
Like KJ.
No, oh
KJ's
my
only
gosh.
is like
Leopard?
You never know.
Oh.
How about if you're swimming in
Cheetah?
the ocean and an octopus just comes and sucks
Tiger?
your thigh?
Huh?
what? Wait, what?
What?
The animal too.
What?
Too. Like what the heck?
What is
Oh
this?
my gosh.
What is
Okay.
this?
Who knows?
Octopus?
Maybe-
I don't want to date an octopus, dude.
No,
No,
you're
it's not a
dating.
romantic thing. It's just like a.
You literally just said if an octopus just comes and sucks to your thigh, and then that's your
Like,
soulmate. That's your
Yeah, 'cause
twin
it's like
flame.
attached itself to
No,
you.
you're
I
not
don't-
understanding. It's just like there's soulmates. Obviously, your soulmate is like somebody, your partner, your lifelong term partner. That's your soulmate. But then there's your twin flame. Like I said, you guys are the same person. It's not loving like it's not, you're not together like that. It's just your twin.
It's
You're
like
the
your
same person.
unbiological sibling in
Yeah.
a way.
You just need to open up your mind.
I
Just
don't get-
Maybe do some research while you're
I
at
don't-
it. Dang,
I
because
don't
you clearly
understand.
don't know what.
I don't understand where the octopus getting attached to the thigh.
Why do you
It
keep
was an
talking
example.
about
Why
it?
do you
Octopus?
You're
not getting more complicated
what
than
I'm trying to
like,
say.
oh, a shark. Oh, you could have a relationship with a shark. Like no, like a.
I don't get
A
where the
bond.
animal comes from. What is
Dude,
an
you just
animal?
get it.
It's
You're
like
just
Alea
not
with
getting what they're
KJ.
saying.
Yeah, I
Alea
love
with-
him.
Oh, you're saying like an animal bond.
Dude, you
That's literally
just
what
got
I
that?
What were
my
we talking
gosh.
about this whole
Where were
time?
you
Oh my
at?
gosh.
Oh my
Some-
I
god.
thought you were talking about animals.
How did
like,
you- how
going,
did you get through
going
high
to the
school?
zoo?
Do you guys believe like if your pet dies, it like comes back in another life?
I can see that. I feel like that's like a reincarnation. That's what like happens to
Yeah.
people.
Like you're like they die and then like when you
Maybe
go and
Shadow
get
will
like another animal,
Come
and
as
it,
like a
No,
like a
no.
it's like the same
I
animal.
don't
in a
know.
different
Like
form.
he'll come back as it's like a person. I don't know.
Or he's probably still hibernating
Like
in
a
the
little
backyard.
kid. That's crazy.
Oh,
What the
That's
heck?
messed up,
oh
man.
my
That's
gosh.
crazy. I'm gonna go cry now. What the heck?
All right, who's next? Who's
Sorry.
picking the next thing?
It's Bubba's
The
turn.
next
I freaking
Bubba,
hate the
come on.
questions you guys are picking. They suck.
Oh my gosh.
Bubba doesn't
I
want
mean,
to
we
have
made the
different
list, so
conversations. Bubba doesn't want to
Oh.
have those kind of conversations. Mina's talking about
Oh.
who would your cousin date your child. And,
okay.
you know,
And I don't
it's
even
just like, come
understand what's
on.
going on.
I don't understand.
Oh my gosh. Hurry up,
Not
pick
even that
one.
late either.
Okay, well, we already did that one, okay?
And pick a different one,
Another
dude.
one.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
1,000 questions on here.
But they all suck.
Then come up with the question.
Well, you
Come
didn't
on.
make the list now, did you?
Yeah, because I didn't have access to it.
Come on,
I
hurry up.
literally sent it to you. Okay, anyway, I'm tired of having
I
that
don't have
conversation.
iPhone.
Just choose a question.
Pick a question.
Oh my god.
Pick a question.
Are you afraid of being your true self around people?
Am I afraid to be my true self around people?
That could go a lot of ways. Depends like what people
I guess-
you're around though.
Yeah, I guess different people get different sides of me.
Yeah.
Like, Alea, are you never mind.
What? What?
Like,
I'm
ask
not ready
the
to have this
question.
conversation. I'm not ready to have this conversation.
Just
I feel
ask
like
the
around
question.
family, you gotta like filter yourself more, you know, and then like compared to your friends, you can like be more
At
open
this-
and like joking and stuff, you know.
You pick
At
and
this
choose
point-
who you want to open up to.
Yeah,
At this point, I don't even know what my true self is. I feel like I just
that's so
You
real.
just
I feel
lost
like I
yourself.
I
You
feel
might
like
be
I just have
yourself
so many different ways that I act around so much different. I feel like around family,
You know.
I really embrace my inner child. You know, I think that's why I'm so like all over the place because I just feel like, you know, they're like the last people to judge me for that kind of stuff. So I just kind of act super childish and all that. And then at work, you know, I'm both like putting up a front, you know, with the customers, and then
I
I'm
feel like
also,
you always
know,
have to do that at work. It's
yeah,
always
and
like
then
you
I'm also,
gotta-
you know, just like with friends and like some of my coworkers, I'm more like, I don't know, like I guess laid back and chill. I guess I don't know. It just depends on who I'm with, but like I
Yeah, I
said,
feel
I
like
don't.
with different groups of people, you have different like personalities, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And also, it's the people you're around. Like they could bring out some things in you too.
yeah.
But just ask the question. I'm kind of curious now.
Oh my gosh! What was the
Bubba,
question? What was the
No,
question?
just ask the question.
What do you mean? I just asked the question.
No,
No,
but
the
you
question
asked
you were
me
gonna
the
say.
You're gonna ask
question.
another question.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Okay.
The
Anyway,
question you were gonna ask me, and you were like, "Oh, never mind, never mind."
I said, are you your true self around like Kobe or me or your friends? Like, which one would you be? Like, what are you most outgoing? Like, what type of group are you most outgoing to?
Well, I mean, one, you obviously get the worst of me, like good
Yeah.
and bad. You're like, I'm with you every single day, and you bring out bad parts of me too, because you're just you.
Wow.
But you also bring good parts out of me
Wow.
too, so it's fine. I feel like your
Wow.
family, like mom, dad, siblings, they know you, like they see you're with them every day. They're gonna see you for you. Kobe the same way. I mean, I kind of have to. Like I said, like he's like my best friend. So, and me and him went to school together every single day. He see me with my friends and how I acted with them, and also how I act with you guys. And I mean, he's seen both parts. So I mean, yeah. And with you guys, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm just, you guys bring out everything fun about me. And
Yeah,
have
it's
a
just
good
different
time.
with whoever you're with. I feel, but I feel there's definitely people you feel more comfortable with. You know,
Mhm.
just kind of opening up to and not having to put up a total front. But yeah, I think I'm definitely like with family. I think it's definitely one of my safest spaces. I feel just because I know, you know, like I just know, you know, like family wouldn't really judge me for that kind of stuff, just because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay, let's go We're at 43 minutes. Let's go around everybody. One more question
One
for
more each.
everybody.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it my turn now? My
Yes.
Yeah.
thorn. My thorn. All right. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Are you hard on yourself? That's the question.
Yeah. I feel
Yep.
like yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
guess
don't know.
it just depends on what area.
Yeah, because
You know,
like
like.
sports
Yeah.
and like, I guess education kind of wise, then yeah, for
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
sure. Especially
Mhm.
like hard on the sports since I've like sports is like a main part of my life and like I've done it for like the last like 6 years.
True.
So I like always underestimate myself and like feel like I
Mm-hmm.
underperform all the time and stuff. So
I feel like for me, I used to be super harsh on myself. Like I used to like play down on myself a lot and just not really have as much confidence. But I feel like as I kind of met new people and surrounded myself with different people and like went through more experiences, I feel like I gained a lot more confidence. And I like I still like am tough on myself on certain things, but I'm not like always putting myself down. You know what I mean?
That's good.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm more uplifting, I think, to myself now than I was
that's good.
before.
That's
That's
good.
good.
Hmm.
That's growth. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, at least
Go
it
ahead,
was
Zama.
gross.
Wow.
Oh
That's
my
gross.
gosh.
Go, Bella.
I feel like I'm not hard enough on myself. I feel like I need to work on a what is it called? See, that's how bad it is. It's self something self discipline. I need to
Mhm.
work on my self discipline
I mean,
because
I feel like
it's
everybody has some sort of they have to work on that, you know.
Yeah.
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 But
It's
that,
Like
you know
I
just
what, I think that helps though too, because you know I feel like a lot of people are hard on themselves, but they don't realize a lot of people are hard on themselves for those same things, and everybody's going through the same
mhm.
struggles. So
Yeah.
I feel like when you look at it that way, it's like, oh, okay, you know, like everybody's going through this struggle. Everybody will look at themselves in the mirror and say something bad. Everybody will say, oh, I need to do this better, I need to do that better. Everybody is hard on themselves in sports. Like everybody who played a sport is like, oh, I have to be better. Oh, if I lose this game, it's because of me. I could have done better. So everybody's going through those things, and when you look at it that way, it gets a little easier. You know, everybody
Yeah.
is everybody has something that they want to work on.
Yeah. It's nice knowing you're not alone in those kinds of situations. It just makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Okay,
right,
I'll
Olivia.
get a question. I'll
All
get a
right. Get the question.
question. What's something you wish you did?
Something I wish I did. Hmm. What is like one regret I have? I don't know. What is something I wish I
That's a
did?
good question.
I
It's like
know.
a
I guess it doesn't even
anchor,
have to be bad.
anchor
It could be like,
question.
oh,
Yeah.
I wish I rode this ride at Six Flags.
Oh my gosh. No,
Wow,
actually,
that Wonder Woman. I wish I could
that
have
is that
ridden
was
that
your
Wonder Woman.
fault. That was
I wish you didn't
literally
get a
your fault.
crayon.
Okay. I'll take. Okay.
But that is kind of one of my regrets. I feel like I didn't get into like all the like the super thrill rides until like literally like probably just this last year. Like as a kid, I was super scared, and I'd literally go to all the theme parks like Six Flags and Universal, and I'd be so scared of like all the super scary rides. And I feel like I just could have had so much more fun back then riding those rides, but I was just too scared. But then when I finally rode like my first ever loop roller coaster, I was like, oh, it's actually pretty fun. It's not that bad. So I just wish I could have gone out of my shell at a younger age, I guess.
Okay, how
What
about you,
about
Mina?
yeah? What about you, Mina?
um, mm, I feel like I I wish I could have been more like open as a kid, you know, because
Hmm.
ever since I was little, everyone's always known me as like really quiet and like shy and like kind of in my own little world all the time. So I kind of just wish I was like able to be more open and like talk to people because I feel like now, obviously, since I've like matured and grown, I can like have conversations with people. But like back when I was little, just like talking to adults, like all I answered was like yes and no, and I didn't really like try and expand on conversations and stuff.
I feel like that's justified though. I feel like we all kind of have those kind of awkward phases as a kid. I think it's just all part of growing and just kind of learning how to how to be yourself around people. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but I understand. I feel you because I was also a really shy kid, like as well, and I wish I could been more outgoing and less awkward. But it's just just all part of growing up, I guess.
And
Yeah.
the thing is, we're
Yeah.
still so young. Like that's the thing. We still have so much to like, still learn and still
Right.
to grow. And
Hmm.
it's just one of those things we'll figure out eventually. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe people older, way older, still don't know what they're doing and still hasn't
Hmm.
figured anything out. So it's just one of those things, you know.
It's just all part of growing. Just learning more about yourself.
Yeah. What
What
about
about
you,
you,
Bubba?
Leia? Oh, Bubba.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh God! Oh, okay. I guess we'll go. I
Oh.
guess we'll go Bubba then. We'll go Bubba then. I
yeah, go
guess.
ahead.
Okay. I feel like hold on, my voice is on. Okay, I feel like
Your voice is on.
no, my voice is kind of raspy. Okay,
Oh.
I
It's
feel
okay.
like it was during COVID. I really closed myself off, and then it never got better, and like I don't know, I just got worse and worse. Because like I was like really, I was an extrovert. I was pretty outgoing back then before the pandemic, and then like straight after, I was pretty closed off. You know, I didn't really like talking to a lot of people. I was just like in my own little bubble. I kind of
Mm.
wish I did like kept that energy that I used to have. Like like wanting to do everything. It was just now I just kind of just keep to myself,
Yeah.
and I kind of miss that old self.
Yeah. Quarantine was definitely like. I think it changed all of our lives. Whether it was like just for a little bit or for permanently. And I feel like it was just it was just crazy just to look back at how different we used to be before and after, and just how impactful it was. But yeah, I definitely feel that because I feel like I definitely changed throughout quarantine as well, both in good and bad ways. So, all
Oh
right, what
yeah.
about you, Leia?
Um, I guess one thing I wish I did, but it's also, I mean, I guess it's just one of those things that you always have. I wish I left a lot of people, like a lot of people that I went to school with, just alone. Like I wish I never put like time into them. You know, just
Mm,
Wow.
those. No, it's true though, because
That's not a
it was
bad
not
thing.
nothing came out of that for me. Like
yeah,
it was,
just wasting your time
yeah.
at
I
that
wish I
point
left a lot of people alone. I guess
and putting your
I
time
Oh,
kind
you
of
mean
elsewhere and
hmm
just
oh,
your effort
okay.
elsewhere. I feel that. I feel
yeah.
that.
Because there was just it wasn't there was a lot of people that, like, I mean, not a lot, but there was those people that definitely are still in my life right now, and that means they're supposed to be there, and I'm glad there's those people that aren't in my life anymore, and
I feel that.
that,
Yeah.
that's what needed to happen. But I just wish I didn't put those that time and effort in, because it didn't turn out well.
To me, I just look back at those kind of things as just lessons. You
Oh
just
yeah,
Yeah.
learn
definitely.
It like
learn
helps you
who.
grow as a person, you know.
Yeah,
Hmm.
learn who you want to surround yourself with, and learn like just like setting kind of better standards for yourself too. Just
Yeah.
knowing your worth and all that.
And see, and like at that time, you're just like, oh, I want friends.
Right?
I don't
Yeah.
care who it is. I
Yeah.
just want friends.
Hmm.
And I'm sure, I don't know. Maybe them themselves though. They look back and I'm like, oh, I wish I wasn't like that, or they've grown up to be a better person.
Yeah.
It was just at that time they weren't. It's just one
I
of
feel
those
that.
things.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Something I'm kind of like big on is um like two or three like good friends is a lot better than having like a big group of like people that you just don't really want to be around, you know?
Hmm.
For sure.
Like a
For
couple
sure.
people that you'd rather like you can like be yourself around and like um open up to is like so much better than a bunch of people that could like be judging you while you like and like talking crap about you behind your back and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, it's good to have a really tight circle.
Mm-hmm.
Just with people you can trust, than a lot of people, and you think you can trust. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah.
very different episode that we usually do. It got deeper at towards the end. There is a lot of deeper questions on there. It's
Yep.
just, but we're our podcast is about anything. It's just
Yeah.
one of those things. This is kind of
It's
like
a
our
new
first
episode every
most
day.
serious. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Mhm.
one of our most serious. It's not even that serious, but it's just a little deeper. So
Yeah, you get episodes like this, and
Yeah.
then episodes that we talk about butt plugs. So it's something different.
oh
It's
my
something
gosh,
different every
So why
time.
are you
oh
keep?
my
Why do you
Oh
guys
gosh.
my
keep bringing it
gosh,
up? Why do you
something
Bubba's
bring
not
different
it
every
up?
time.
Bubba's not
He's
ready
not
for that
ready. He's not
conversation.
ready.
He's not ready. He's not ready for the conversation. All right. I mean, we didn't go full circle, but I think we could call it. We could call it
I
quits
think
here.
it's
We
pretty
didn't
good.
go for a
Maybe.
circle.
Yeah.
No,
No.
we
No,
missed
me and
Mina
Bubba
and
didn't ask
Bubba.
questions, but
Oh,
I think it
well,
was.
just
I
go
think it
real
was pretty
quick. Just
good.
go real quick.
Oh,
oh,
oh, oh.
Just
Okay.
go real quick. I mean, we
S-
said we were
um,
gonna do
go
one
speed,
circle.
speedy, go, Mina,
Yeah.
go, speed,
okay.
go.
Try to
Okay,
pick an
so
uplifting
Yeah,
question.
pick a happy question. Come on, go. Ask it, ask it.
okay. I don't know if this is happy, but like, I mean, it is happy, but I don't know.
Happy,
Anyway,
happy.
so ever since like Alea and Bubba moved to Texas and like Johnny moved to where'd he go? Illinois. Yeah,
Yeah.
Illinois. Do
Decatur,
you guys
Denver.
think we all got like closer in a way, or do you think we've like
I
kind
think,
I
of
mean,
distanced each other
after the
from each
vacation
other?
that we all had, I feel like we got a lot
yeah,
closer.
I
Yeah,
feel like definitely
Yeah,
us four, we all got really closer together.
we definitely did. Yeah.
Yeah, especially doing this though. I mean, we
Hmm.
talk more often than
yeah,
we ever
Yeah,
have.
we found ways to still stay close without having to see each other, and I feel like that therefore made us closer. So
Yeah,
yeah. Because I
I
feel like
think.
before we went to Texas, me and Alea, we didn't really like back when I used to spend the night at your
Yeah,
house all the
yeah,
time. We barely even like talked. We were just on our phones the whole time, and like now we
yeah.
like
Yeah.
call each other every day and
like
like
we were
text and
definitely like
stuff.
we were all definitely close before, but I feel like we just got a lot closer.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then with
It's
other
just I'm
cousins,
glad though. I'm glad though because
yeah.
I think we all needed that vacation that summer.
Hmm.
Like I think we all just needed that in for
Yeah,
certain
for sure.
reasons.
Just
yeah,
So
all
yeah.
having like what was it, like 2 weeks with each other, just to kind of
Hmm.
catch up, and
yeah. 2 weeks.
yeah, it was really nice. And then the other cousins, I feel like for me, I feel like I haven't really like grown away from them. Like just because I feel like there was just no reason to. Um, I don't know. I feel like because we like play Fortnite together, and then we had like that one phase where we all play like Among Us on
Oh
Discord
my
That
together.
was
gosh.
fun though.
I
That
know,
was
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
And like just moments like that, it just kept it just kept the bond there. And I feel like no matter like the distance, I'm still always gonna be close to all you guys, no matter what.
I think for me, it's been with all the other cousins. It's kind of been the same relationship still because
Yeah.
we still lived even though we were in Washington. We still lived far away, and we only seen
Hmm.
each other every
That's
once in a
true.
while, like at parties. So I feel like it's
Yeah.
still the same. We've always been far away. We've always been just kind of just not like that. So
Hmm.
I feel like
Very
we
true.
definitely when we all get together, it's different. Like we all like, oh hey, stuff like that. You catch
Yeah.
up, it's always fun. But it's always been like that though. It's always been like
Hmm.
that.
Yeah, that's very true. All right. Are we moving on to the final question?
Yeah.
Bubba,
Yep.
did you even answer a
Oh, he
question?
didn't answer.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
Oh
did.
shit.
gosh.
What
Oh
was the
shit.
question
Yeah.
again? Hold
You
on, I
had
forgot
one
the question.
job.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
What was the
gosh,
question?
he doesn't
The
even know
question
the
is if we
question.
got closer, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't
Yeah, I
have
did.
your
I was the
AirPod
first
in,
one
then
that
you would know
answered.
the question.
There's
Oh,
nothing in
I
my
didn't hear
ear.
you.
My earbud's right here.
There's-
I don't even have it in right now.
Okay,
Okay,
Bubba.
then ask your
Then ask your
question.
question. Then
I
ask your question.
did.
Ask your question. What was it? What?
What was it?
Oh my
No, you
god.
didn't. We went
It's
Oh my
it was
gosh.
if money was not a problem, where would you live?
What did
Wait,
you
You did
ask
not
that?
ask that.
What
You
did
did
you
not
ask
ask
that?
that.
All right, just
Oh
answer
my.
the question.
Okay.
okay,
I
what was the
think
question?
if money was not
Yeah.
a problem, where would you live?
Oh, okay.
Right now, I've been super obsessed with like New York and just the city
Really?
life.
Okay,
And
okay.
just,
I mean,
like
it's pretty cool there.
I'd want like the most like insane view in like the tallest like apartment building, and like
Okay.
just have an insane view of the city. Just something, it just seems so relaxing. Like I'd love like even if it's a small apartment, I'd love something super cozy, just in the middle of the city. It's like I don't know. I just like the vibes. I like the vibes. So,
the city life is nice. Like when you're looking at it, I'm sure there's a
yeah.
lot of downsides to it.
Yeah, I
But
mean, I'm
looking
sure,
at
but I
it,
feel like I think that's what I like
yeah.
about it too. It's just how it's like something new, whether it's like good or bad. Like just it's
Hmm.
just always exciting. There's always something going on, so it just
Yeah.
Have you
keeps your
seen the
life.
video of like
You see
the rat
a
guy running
homeless
around
man
the
grab your
subways?
The rat
Oh
yeah.
my
man.
gosh.
Somebody just
See, that'd be
grab your
that'd be
backpack real
so
quick and run.
that'd be so funny just to
Oh
just
my
to go
gosh.
go through that stuff. I'd just be like, oh, it's just you get so much stories to tell, But
Yeah,
yeah,
like
that's
Yeah.
somebody
where I'd go.
pickpocketed my phone. Somebody took my wallet.
Oh my gosh.
I seen people fight in the street.
I was like, oh, I
So
stepped in someone's poop on the subway. Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
oh no, what is that?
Uh,
A bottle? Oh, that's a bottle full of pee.
oh my gosh.
Mm-mm.
That's
I
funny.
feel
That's
like
to me. That's
if
funny though.
if money was a problem, wasn't a problem, I don't feel like I feel like I'd be traveling. I don't feel like I'd be
You just
stay
always be
put.
moving.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh.
I'd try to try to see everything,
Mhm.
before I want to settle down. And then when
That's
I do
cool.
that, then I can find that place where I'm like, I want to stay here.
Yeah, just to see what you like and just go around everywhere.
Yeah.
What about you, Mina?
I don't know. I have a lot of like places that I like my dream vacation, but I don't know if I want to like live there, Like right
Mhm.
now, right now I've been thinking about like going to Oregon just cuz like it's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of like
nice.
close by to like family
Yeah.
and stuff, and
It's
then like
homey.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Cold. It's pretty good.
I like the, like
Wait, I don't know what you said. There's certain things that I heard. There was
I
hold
said
me
it's homey
close.
and it's cold.
Oh, I heard
Homie,
Oh.
hold.
I heard hold me close. I was like, what?
Ew,
You're
No,
ew,
no, no.
ew. What?
I don't know. I
Oh my
like the
gosh.
like Pacific Northwest type of vibe. You got like
Yeah, I
mountains and like
really,
the forest and like
yeah,
the
I like
rain
that
and stuff.
too. I like
But
that
also like
too.
one of my dream like vacations is like going to like Tokyo or something. It's like
Ooh,
I don't know, just like
Tokyo.
adventures.
I really want to go to
Nice.
Paris. I really want
You
to
Or
go
want
like
to
to
Bora
where?
Paris.
Bora.
To where?
I really to Paris. I really
Bora
want to go to
Bora.
Paris.
Oh,
I really want to go to
Paris.
Italy. I
Yeah,
want to
Bora
go
Bora.
Spain.
Paris.
So you want to see all the sights. You want to see all the wonders of the world.
Yep.
I just want to see those places. Period. I mean, the Eiffel Tower. I've seen it, but people play down on Paris. I think. I mean, I don't know.
That's
I
because
don't know
there's
what
like
to
a lot of
expect.
scams in Paris.
I don't know what to expect.
There's a lot of bad stuff that
I
happen in
always
Paris.
thought
A lot
about
of
Paris.
scams.
Yeah, you know how many people, like
There's-
they're no, because a lot
Oh
of people
my.
see tourists and then they try to
Oh
scam them.
yeah. All right,
Makes
Bubba,
sense.
where'd you go? Where'd you live?
If money wasn't a
I
problem.
I don't know. I kind of I kind of do it like you said. I like in a city. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I like a lot of lights moving.
Yeah.
Like I just like how you said, good view. I just
Mm-hmm.
like if I could look down at like a popular street, just a bunch of cars, just seeing all the cars moving,
It's a vibe.
seeing
Hey, yo,
all
I'm
the
driving here.
It's a vibe.
Just somebody run somebody over with their bike.
Wow. What?
Get
What?
out of the bicycle lane.
What? No one said anything about running.
Oh
He
yeah,
said
that
a
one
nice
TikTok
view.
guy
He said a nice
yelling at
view.
everybody.
Running
He's
people
like,
If
over with a
you're looking
bike.
down at a city,
hilarious.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
gonna
you'll
see
see
that
some
when I look
crazy
down.
stuff.
Like, what the heck? Oh,
Yeah,
what the
you
heck,
see.
dude?
Oh, that guy just spilled his coffee. Oh,
You
that
didn't see
goes.
that
Oh,
TikTok guy?
that guy just got
Oh,
ran
like
over
rides his
by a
bike through
taxi
New
cab.
York.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
yeah. What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh, hilarious.
Anyway, this is
Well,
a
I
really
think
long episode,
think
guys.
that's the end of
Yeah.
Yeah.
episode 7 of
It's an
Wow,
the Small
hour
Town
that's an
long.
Saturday
hour.
Night
Wow.
Podcast. Wow, it's an
Oh.
I
hour,
didn't think it was
whole
gonna
hour
go that long.
episode. Well, you guys got a special long episode, so yeah,
And
thank you for
so
tuning
the
in.
Christmas episode is really
Thank-
long too. It's over an
I
hour
know,
too.
yeah. Thank you for
Oh my gosh.
tuning in, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys so much. We will see you guys in episode 8 of
Episode
the Small Town
8.
Saturday Night
Don't miss
Podcast. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Oh gosh.